Hey everybody, my name is Mike. I am not for Coltrane. Remarkably, it's only 6 minutes past half hour, and this is your Coltrane Tuesdays for this, the 6th day of September in the year 2022. Hi, things are continuing to be challenging, so we'll talk a little bit more about how we're going to adapt the show to make all of this continue to actually function. But in the meantime, I'm glad that I'm here. I'm glad that you are where you are, that you are able to join in whatever manner of nuttiness is going to happen here. Yes, so we are going to in fact play a round of the Not for Coltrane Stump-The-Band game. I believe the video and audio are functional. There we are. Oh, the audio seems a little distant. Oh, that's interesting. Well, I don't have an explanation. But at least the video and audio are in fact coming through, and thank you, Beth, for letting me know that that is functional, if weird. We're going to attempt to play a round of the Not for Coltrane Stump-The-Band game. Yeah, that does seem like the audio is a little lower than it usually is. I do not have an explanation. You know what? I bet I know why. I know exactly why. Give me just a moment, and I bet I can do something with that. I bet that is a significant improvement. Okay, so yes, that is much closer to the level that it should be. So thank you, Beth, for that. I think this is okay. All right, so yes. So we're gonna play only one round of the Not for Coltrane Stump-The-Band game, which works where people who are live online with us or who meet me ahead of time give me a song request, a song suggestion, and I have to play that song regardless of whether I know the requested song. If it's one that I know, I will attempt to perform it from memory. We'll see how that goes. If it's one that I kind of sort of know, I'll have to figure it out here in front of everyone. If I do not recognize the requested song at all, I will have to make up a brand new song right here on the spot with the same name as the song that was requested, thereby technically satisfying the requirement. That is how we play the Not for Coltrane Stump-The-Band game. But yes, that is much better with the audio. Good. Hey, huzzah. But starting off with one of my choosing, and then we'll talk more about what's going to happen with the show here in the coming weeks. So, you know what? Yeah, I'll just get into this right now. The plan had been that with this month, I'd be back into the regular schedule where I'm doing the not only songs that I have written or co-written, but also the Stump-The-Band do-overs and the local covers specials. I'm thinking that is not the best plan at the moment. However, I had already been planning to do an original song this week, so with maybe 30 seconds of rehearsal, that's what we're going to do right now. This is a song of mine that I wrote a couple years ago. It is called Another Torch Song, and it is one of Beth's favorites, so I'm glad that Beth is able to join us live online today. All right, here we go. Did I mention 30 seconds of rehearsal? All right, here we go. Sky's black and roads wet, crowded room in Nazareth. Guitar man is singing clear. sea of blue piercing my skin, steamed up windows, I can't breathe in. Such pretty words, but I can't hear. Stumble out into the alley, let the rain drip off my hair, as every goddamn lyric just reminds me you're not there. On this dark and broken back street, in the shadows of my mind, a song for you is forming one more time. Where have you gone? Where do you lay your head tonight? Who are you holding so tight beside you all night long? Whose hand is yours on? Who gets to touch your lips so light? Guess I'll just stay up and write another torch song. Empty sheets beside me, bones ache. I know I'd be better off if I could sleep. Rosewood cradled gently, steel strings touching, bending, a couple chords and some broken poetry. There are gouges in this body, the wood is cracked and old. If only scars and trauma prove the depths of something soul. How I tried to write you love songs, scratch the words into my chest, but the music never came till you had left. Where have you gone? Where do you lay your head tonight? Who are you holding so tight beside you all night long? Whose hand is yours on? Who gets to touch your lips so light? Guess I'll just stay up and write another torch song. And I've sworn off of whiskey when I'm drunk on fatigue, with a chaser of tired regret. And I don't know if you miss me. There's no guarantee that I'll find a way to live without you yet. Where have you gone? Where do you lay your head tonight? Who are you holding so tight beside you all night long? Whose hand is yours on? Who gets to touch your lips so light? Guess I'll just stay up and write another torch song. Guess I'll just stay up and write another torch song. There you go, another torch song. A song of mine from a couple of years ago. What crossed my mind as I was playing through that, it occurred to me, I don't know that I've told this particular story on the webcast before. I've told various stories about that song over the years. The guitar man in the first verse, I think I did mention this specific part of it, that it was inspired by an actual sequence of events where I meant, you know, it's an embellished version of things that actually happened to me. But the actual thing happening in Nazareth was a concert with Ellis Paul, the wonderful Ellis Paul, and the whole bit about, you know, being overwhelmed and music and whatnot. But I did the other year when I was opening for Ellis Paul at Godfrey Daniels here in Bethlehem. I think I introduced the song by saying, this is a song I wrote with Ellis Paul, and then said, now this is probably a surprise to Ellis Paul, because he was unaware that he was instrumental in in the way this song happened to come together. But it was cool to get to play that song there in front of him when opening for him there in Bethlehem, inspired by a concert that he had done in Nazareth. So there you go. Yes, so that one is for Beth, since I know that is one of Beth's. There you go. So shortly, I'm going to do assuming there are any requests, a round of the Not for Coltrane Stump-The-Band game, wherein I play songs regardless of whether I know the requested song. If someone requests one that I know, I will try to do my best to play it from memory, although it will definitely be unrehearsed. If someone requests one that I sort of know, I will try to figure out how to play it here in front of everyone. If I do not recognize the requested song at all, I will have to make up a brand new song right here on the spot with the same name as the song that was requested, thereby technically satisfying the requirement. It looks like there are some folks who are here online with us. Hey Margot, it looks like I'm sorry you won't be able to watch most of it live, but greetings from the past, from when you are able to watch more of the rest of the episode. So yes, now is a great time to get in the requests for the folks who are watching online. Oh wait, no. Well, I'm not sure what exactly is going on at the moment. It's looking like something weird happened with the stream, and looks like something weird happened with my internet connection. So I do not have no stream issues on YouTube. Interesting. Well, hey, that's exciting. So that was the blue screen of death on my own machine, causing things to fail rather dramatically. So there you go. Hi, still here, but the things have been no stream issues on YouTube. Right after I said that there was an issue. Hello, we're back. Yes, that's right. Hello, we're back. Having the computer having restarted and things continuing to function at this point. All right, so let's go ahead and get out of this as we can. So yes, so Beth, I saw that you made reference to having made a request, but I do not know what it was. So if you'd like to share that again, please do. Yeah, I'm looking to sort of simplify these next couple weeks of shows, rather than the Stump-The-Band do-overs. I don't know. I actually do not have the looper set up with me today, and doing something a little more stripped down and simple like that over the next couple of weeks, I think would be a great idea. But in what manner, I don't know. So I'm open to suggestions. If you're watching this live, please let me know right now. If you're watching this afterwards, please leave a comment with ideas of something that would be less taxing, but also noteworthy and fun to do over the next couple of weeks. So, let's see. Hey Rex, yes, I'm glad you just missed the technical difficulties and you're here. All right, so okay. So Beth has a request for what's it say? Known by Taryn Wells, which I definitely don't know. Yes, I definitely do not know the song Known by Taryn Wells. Rex, if you want to chime in with a request, you're more than welcome to. But failing that, oh, did I not? I didn't even get a guitar pick here. Ha! Great. Well, that's good. All right, guitar pick. Here we go. Okay, guitar pick. I'm definitely doing Rex's request for Closing Time by Semisonic. That is absolutely what I'm doing. So that is one that I used to know. I bet I can figure it out again. So that's what we're going to do. Time for you to go back to the places you will be from. Losing time. So it's the same pattern for the verse. You know, this would be fun with the looper because I could do that piano riff. Sounds better on keyboard, interestingly. I guess I probably need... All right. Rex, you have just inspired a song that I may be adding to the set list. In any case, I'm doing a somewhat simpler version at this point. I'm going to take 30 seconds and see if I can figure out how to do the bridge, which is... Sounds like it's... So, with that in mind, so now I understand how that bit works. I'm going to pull out a harmonica because it's going to make more sense rather than trying to figure out a guitar riff to play on the fly. One of the bits that I learned about this song a while ago is the songwriter was thinking about I think his kid being born. And so that although nominally, and obviously a lot of people connect with the idea of, it's closing time and you're leaving the bar, it is inspired also by the kid leaving the womb or the about to be born baby leaving the womb. Which is also part of the idea of this room won't be open till your brothers and your sisters come. Well, there you go. This room will be used again when there is another future occupant. All right, so let's. All right, that is the correct key. Let's see how many of the lyrics I can remember. Closing Time by Semisonic. song and send you out into the world. Closing time is over every boy and every girl. Closing time, one last call for alcohol, so finish your whiskey or beer. Closing time, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. I know I want to take me home. I know I want to take me home. I know I want to take me home. Take me home. Closing time. Oh, I almost had it. They were in fact the first lyrics I had in mind. And then I came up with what I think is actually the first lyrics of the first verse. Closing time. No, I already did that one. Dang it! Alright, here we go. Closing time. Open up the doors and send you out into the world. Closing time. One last call now, and every boy and every girl. Gather up your jackets, let's move it to the exits. I hope you have found a friend. Closing time, every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end. Yeah, I know I want to take me home. I know I want to take me home. I know I didn't think that one was going to need to go on the do-over pile, but it's going on the do-over pile. So thanks very much. Thanks very much to Rex for that request for Closing Time by Semisonic, a song that I thought I remembered better than I actually did. But that is okay. Thanks very much to Rex for that. Oh, and that reminds me, I should also mention a thing I didn't mention earlier, which is the Easton College Hill Porch Fest coming up on the, what's that, the 18th? It'll do, that's right, Rex. That's right, it'll do. Coming up on the 18th, that's 2 Sundays from now, it is the, yes, Beth will be happy to send out musical reminder text to anyone who would like them. You can connect and get it all worked out. You can also either hit that, you can subscribe and there's a little notification bell, which should you have your YouTube app send you an alert whenever I am in fact going live. But, you know, make it work one way or another. Thanks to people who have been watching. What was I saying? 18th this month is the Porch Fest over in College Hill of Easton, Pennsylvania. People be on porches, musicians be on porches doing music, and it's a lot of fun. So I hope you're able to come out and join us for that, along with the Big Easy Easton Brass. Given my addled brain state at the moment, it's looking like I should probably just quit as we are, it's because it's probably not going to get any better from here. So thanks to everyone who's been watching. Thanks for everyone who stuck through the technical difficulties and the blue screen of death that plagued my computer in the middle of today's webcast. So Jerry, you didn't miss as much as you might think, because there was a lot of staring at a blank screen while my computer rebooted. So we're going to figure out some way of a simplified version of the webcast that's going to happen in the next couple of weeks, while my brain works on sort of reformulating into something that can actually handle more complicated tasks. And until then, until next week at 12:30, we hope. My name is Mike. I am not for Coltrane. Please take care of yourself. Take care of each other. I'll see you around.